Hello students, welcome to chemistry class. Today we are going to start with the chapter chemistry in everyday life. We are dealing with the chemicals daily in our day-to-day life. From morning till evening, all the things that we are using in our day-to-day life, they comprise of chemicals only. So here, how we are using chemicals? First is chemicals in medicines. All the medicines comprise of chemicals. Disprin, aspirin, paracetamol, they all contain chemicals in it. Chemicals in food. The food that we are taking is carbohydrate, fats, protein, vitamin. They all comprises of chemicals only. So it means large amount of chemicals are present in food. Next is chemical in cleansing agent. All the cleansing agents, surf, detergent, soaps, face wash, they all comprise chemicals. So it means chemistry play a very vital role in our day-to-day life. So in this chapter, first of all, we are going to discuss regarding drugs and medicine. So first of all, distinction between medicine and drugs should be clear to you. So drugs, substances which act on the body and are used for the prevention, diagnosis and treatment. Medicines, substances that have definite form and therapeutic use for treatment. Drugs does not have any definite form and dose. Medicines has a definite form and dose. Drugs are the active potent compound. Medicines are the administrative form of drugs. All drugs are not medicine, but all medicines are drugs. So first of all, here we are going to discuss about drugs. Drugs, substance which is used for the purpose of prevention, diagnosis, treatment or cure of a disease. And drugs is derived from a French word drogue, which means dry herbs. Next is characteristic of an ideal drug. It should not disturb normal physiological process. It should be harmless to the host but destroy harmful organisms. It should have minimum side effect. It means drugs will affect only the harmful organism which is present in your body. Next is interaction of drugs with the target in the body. How drugs work on your body? Drugs mainly target enzymes and receptors in your body. So first of all, we will discuss about the interaction of drugs with the enzyme. Before that, enzyme should be clear to you. So enzyme is a biochemical catalyst. And what is the mechanism of enzyme? How enzyme work? See, in enzyme, active site is available and that active site is captured by substrate, and it is just like a key lock mechanism. See, that active site is occupied by a substrate and enzyme substrate complex is formed, and the type of bonding present in this enzyme substrate complex is, it can be ionic bond, it can be hydrogen bonding, it can be van der Waals force, or it can be dipole-dipole interaction. It will be based on the type of active site and the type of substrate. Next is enzyme as a drug's target. Now see, we have already studied in enzyme, active site is there and that active site is occupied by substrate. Now what happen when you will give a drugs to a person? So drugs will act as a inhibitor. It means drugs will compete with the substrate. Substrates and drug will compete with each other, and drug is more powerful as compared to substrate. So it will form a bond with enzyme binding inhibitor, and now substrate will remain as it is only. It is not going to form a bond with enzyme. So this is your enzyme as drugs target. So there are two methods where enzyme as a drug target. So another method in which enzyme is there with active site. So see, allostatic site develop on enzyme, and that site is occupied by inhibitor. Now inhibitor will occupy this site, and now what will happen? When inhibitor occupy the site, the shape of active site changes. It means now substrate is not able to get fit in that site. So this is the another method. Next is receptor as a drug's target. So now how receptors are affected by drugs. So first of all, what is receptor? That should be clear to you. Receptors are the binding sites which are present on the cell membrane, and receptors are selective in nature due to their shapes. They are selective in nature. Now what will happen? The chemical messenger will come near the binding site of a receptor. It will come near the binding site of the receptor, and it will give message to that binding site. Now see that it has formed a interaction or a bond with a binding site, and the message is transferred. What we have done in the case of enzyme, that inhibitor is occupying that site and making a complex, but in the case of receptor, only the chemical messenger will give the message, and after that it will leave the binding site. So this is receptor as a drug's target. So बच्चे, thank you for today, and practice the questions related to this